All right, happy Tuesday. It's Bill Maharis coming to you live for Press Box Overtime as we do our very first high school volleyball match tonight. I can't think of a better place to be. It's early fall, late summer, being at the beach as the Lady Scorpions of Satellite High School host the Lady Bulldogs of Melbourne. We're going to have all three matches for you tonight. Freshman match should get started in about 4 minutes. As soon as that ends, there is about a 15 or 20 minute delay before the JV starts. Hopefully around 6 feet, 15 or so, depends on if it goes 2 sets or 3 sets. Then after that, after JV, varsity again hopefully starts about 7:15, depending on if the JV match goes 2 or 3 sets. We're going to do all 3 games separately, so that way whether you're watching live or you watch later on tonight or tomorrow, whatever, you can go to the YouTube channel, Press Box Overtime, and easily watch whichever match you want to. Plus, kind of gives us a break in the middle so we can have our snacks. My counterpart, Coach Doug Cook, on his way. Yes, we're both retired. He had to work today, but he should be here shortly. But again, tonight we're excited to do our very first high school volleyball match. And I thought if we're going to be over here, why not just do them all? So we're excited to do all of them. Looks like they might be getting ready to line up fairly shortly. Before I get started, though, with the talking about the teams, etc., I do want to mention that tonight is a special night. It's a fundraiser for the Brevard County South Animal Care and Adoption Center. Let me make sure I got it right. If you look right up here, let me go this way. I don't know, I can't do it. There it is right there. That's a QR code for Chewy.com. I know if you're watching on your phone, it's going to be kind of hard to get a shot of that with your QR code. Not sure. Sometimes it works with the camera app, sometimes it doesn't. But if you don't have a chance to do it within the matches, you could do it later on tonight, you could do it tomorrow. But if you go on that QR code, it will go to Chewy.com, and there's a list of items that the Brevard County South Animal Care and Adoption Center is looking for. I think on that list, there's collars, non-retractable leashes, beds, hard chew toys, peanut butter. I know my dog loves peanut butter. Bath mats, high-value meaty treats, cat and dog food, wet or dry, blankets, towels, and pee pads. Listen, if you're like me at my house, I know you got extra towels hanging around, you got extra blankets. So again, either take them down to the Adoption Center at 5100 West O'Galley Boulevard, or if you're close by, hey, bring them here. I saw so many people. We probably got, I don't know, 100, 150 people here. If you look over in the corner, it is jam-packed because they asked that people bring donations tonight. So hats off to the Satellite and Mel High community. They have stocked this corner. I mean, it's probably 2 or 3 pickup truckloads of stuff. So again, we know our fur babies need all the help. And you know, hats off to the volunteers that work at the Brevard County South Care and Animal Center. They're all volunteers. You know, lucky for Brevard, it's a no-kill shelter in Brevard County. Both them, they are run by the Brevard County Sheriff's Department. I believe they just took in about 50 animals due to a hoarding situation. So again, with those 50 fur babies, they do need some extra stuff. Also looking for volunteers. Feel free to reach out, whether it's to walk the dogs, maybe foster, etc. But again, got that QR code up there. If it's after the match tonight, you can still hit that QR code. You can go to the Satellite High School Volleyball Facebook page. They've got it on there too. But if you're coming tonight for the JV or varsity match, if you're not already here, please bring something. They've done a great job. And again, our fur babies need your help. So we'll keep touting that throughout the program. And again, that's what that QR code up there is for. It's right there for that. So let's turn the camera around. I think they might be ready to introducing. This is the freshman. This is the Lady Bulldogs visiting from Melbourne High School. They come in with a record of 2-1, and they are visiting the Satellite High School Lady Scorpions. They've got a record of 8-1, so they've had about 6 more matches. But again, these two schools, a lot of the kids that go to schools like Delora or Hoover Middle School go to both of these schools. So some of these young ladies, I'm sure, know each other, maybe play with each other in middle school, or maybe during some of the club teams, etc. So I think in a moment or two, we are going to introduce the teams. Again, Melbourne High School, a record of 2-1, Satellite 8-1. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear the announcer, but when they do start announcing the names, of course, I will stay quiet in hopes that you can hear these young ladies being announced. I wish every sport did that, do a little handshake before the game started. And of course they do so afterwards. So a great tradition for volleyball at all levels, whether it's high school, college, or pro. We've got pro going on, or whether it's the Olympics or beach or whatever. So it's good to see that. Satellite wearing the gray, and Melbourne wearing the dark green. Looks like Melbourne's going to start on the right side of the net, and Satellite's going to start on the left. I guess we're not going to announce the name, so we're just going to get started. If you're new to volleyball, it's best 2 out of 3 sets. First 2 sets go to 25. You got to win by 2. If it goes to a third set, then it's only up to 15. But again, you do have to win by 2. So best 2 out of 3 sets. Looks like we're getting ready to get started. Satellite in the gray on the left of your screen. Melbourne in the dark green on the right of your screen. 6 players per side. We've got 2 referees here from the MCOA wearing the blue shirts. Again, I think I mentioned this during our football broadcast Friday night. We're one of the few counties that uses the same officials association for every sport that we have here. So I'm going to pan out a little bit so you can see the whole field. And here we go, freshman volleyball live from Satellite High School. Nice little shot. That was number 7, Sila Rojas. That went long. Melbourne up 1-0. Number 5 serving for Mel High is Sadie Dickerson. Nice little serve there. Nice dig. Pop it up. Number 1 hits it over. Madison Hadley comes back. Little pop up by number 2. 10 dinks it over. Number 7 again. Nice little save by number 9 there. Little set by number 1. Little hit by number 8. And that was number 8, Nyla Shirley. Hey, I guess the good thing when you're doing freshmen any sport, they're all 9th graders, so I don't have to worry about what grade they're in. But after that, we are all tied 1-1. First set, freshman volleyball here in Satellite. Miss Rohack's back to the serve. A little bit long. Point goes to Melbourne. I can imagine, just like when I watch it on TV, whether it's college or pro, you know, beginning of the match, got the adrenaline going. I even see that at the college level. Melbourne High up 2-1. That's long. That again was Nyla Shirley. Another point for Melbourne. Leads 3-1. Again, first to 25, best 2 out of 3. Third set goes to 15. Nice serve. That was a nice shot by number 2, Ava Butler. Point for Satellite. Move within 1. Serving for Mel High was number 4, Mia Air Encebia. Number 13, back to serve, Lainey Pustles. Oh, that hit right on the line. Dropped in there. That's an ace for Haley. Ties it up, 3-3. First set. Freshman volleyball live from Satellite High School. Lainey back to serve. Nice try by number 9 for Melbourne, Kylie Bridges. 3 points in a row for the hometown Scorpions. They take the lead for the first time tonight, 4-3. Nice get by number 9, Miss Bridges. I think that hit the line. That did. That's number 10, Natalia Pla. That's 2 that we've already seen tonight on the line. Satellite up 5-3. Getting back to serve for Satellite, Lainey Huskels. Oh, and that's another ace for Lainey. Satellite, 5 points in a row, leads by 3, 6-3. First set, freshman volleyball. Lainey back to serve. Nice serve. That's a nice get by Sadie Dickerson. Back over. Nice little set for number 2. Oh, nice save by Melbourne. Let's see, back over to Satellite. playing it off the beams. Oh, nice get. Oh, nice hustle by number 9, Kylie Bridges. But that point goes over to Satellite. Again, 6 points in a row. Lainey Hustle's back there serving. Satellite leads by 4. In the net, point over for the Bulldogs. Stops the streak of 6 straight points. Back to serve for Melbourne is number 10, Blythe DeGory. We've got 4 serving 7. Set up for number 6. Nice little shot there. Good save by Matt. Let's see, Ava Butler. Oh, nice shot. Nice kill shot. That gives Satellite another point back on the board. They lead 8-4. Got a couple subs coming in. As you can see, they got to, I guess for lack of better words, high five each other first. They got to make sure that the referee right there in blue. Again, we got 2 referees, one up there on the other side at the net, one down here at the bottom, both from the Mid-Coast Officials Association. MCOA, they do every single sport that we have here in Brevard. All right, 8-4. Hometown Scorpions are up, trying to increase their lead. Up for the serve, number 3, Brooklyn Morrell. That goes out, point for Melbourne, point inches within 3. Again, you got to figure we just got started, adrenaline's going. A lot of good play on both sides of the net early in the first set. Again, we got a triple header tonight. Freshman, JV, and varsity. All 3 will be broadcasted separately so you can watch at your leisure. Set up for number 10. Nice shot by number 10, Natalia Pla. I think that's her 2nd kill of the night. Satellite increases their lead back up to 4, 9-5. Back to serve from the other side of the corner. Number 2, Ava Butler. Then goes out. That's all right. Like I said, they got the adrenaline going. Point Melbourne, back within 3. Let's see who's going to serve. I thought 14. No. Getting some subs going. Yeah, looks like no. Who's served? Coach talking to her team. Mel High bench on the right. Satellite bench on the left. Got some subs going. Looks like 15's coming in to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. That's Maya Farney. Making sure she's getting that air out of the ball. Melbourne down by 3, trying to inch back up to tie. Nice serve. Yep. Little mix up there on the Satellite side. That's an ace for number 15, Miss Farney. Melbourne within 2. They haven't been within 2 for several minutes. Trying to get back here and retake the lead that they had 3-1 at the beginning of the start. Serving Miss Farney. In the net, point goes over to Satellite. Back up by 3. Back to serve is number 4, Elena St. Jean. Nice serve. Gotta hit it back over. There you go. Nice shot by number 13. Little set by 3. Little dink over there by 14. Melbourne Bulldogs get it. Nice little shot. Popping back up in the corner. Nice little rally going on both sides. Still up. Satellite side. Nice block. Block goes out of bounds. That was Selah Rojas. Nice block attempt by Melbourne, but it goes out of bounds. Satellite back up by 4. Again, serving is Miss St. Jean. Nice serve. That's an ace. We've seen a few of those today from both sides. Satellite up by 5. First set, freshman volleyball. 1st to 25 by 2. Another nice serve. Back up to number 2. Gets the ball over. Ball still good. Got to hit it back over. And that she does. Setting it up again for number 7. Oh, nice try by number 5, Sadie Dickerson. But Selah Rojas with yet another kill. Another point for Satellite, up by 6. Serving again for Satellite is Elena St. Jean. I think that went out. That's a point for Mel High. Back within 5. 8 serving 13. Back to serve for Melbourne, number 2, Madison Mana. 8 serving 13, first set of the match. Freshman volleyball, live from Satellite on Press Box Overtime. Back over the net. Nice little dig by 15, Miss Farney. Little dink over by number 10. Oh, the ball's still up there. Ball goes back over to Mel High. Nice place by the Scorpions. Number 10 again, another chance. Again, another nice dig. Ball still up. Back over to Mel High side. Got a hustle. Oh, nice hustle. That's number 8, Lucy Roten for the Bulldogs. But with that, Satellite now up by 6, 14-8. Back to serve for Satellite. We have, I'm thinking number 1. Just got us, there's the ball. Serving for Satellite, and number 1, Madison Hadley. I think it's the first time she has served tonight. Nice strong serve. Nice dig by number 1, Hadley. Ball back over Mel High. Nice little shot by number 8, Nyla Shirley. Point for Satellite, 15-8. Again, back to serve for Mel High, Madison Hadley. First to 25, got to win by 2. Oh, that's an ace for Miss Hadley. Nice serve. Found that empty sweet spot right in the middle, and just like that, Satellite has doubled the score over Melbourne. And Melbourne coach Scaffini, good time to call a timeout. While we're talking about coaches, for the freshman squad, again, Mel High comes in here 2-1. They are led by Coach Scaffini, assistant coach Maria Thompson. I met Miss Thompson in the spring as she also coaches flag football. And what a great sport that we've added here in Brevard. I think West Shore and Mel High were the only 2 teams that had teams, or 2 schools last year, but I believe others are adding it. We shall soon find out when the spring comes. Mel High freshman comes in 2-1. They are 1-0 at home, 1-1 on the road. They've won 4 sets, lost 2. They lost 2-0 to Space Coast. But Mel High is currently on a 2-match win streak with 2-0 wins over both West Shore and Brevard Heat. They've got 2 matches left in the season, on the 29th at Satellite and on the 30th at Edgewood. Back to serve Madison Hadley, coming off an ace. Satellite up 16-8. Point goes to Satellite, 17-8. Hadley will continue to serve. Nice spot. Oh, nice get. Nice play by number 10, Blythe Gregory. Again, she found that empty spot in the middle of the court. Point goes to Melbourne, 17 serving 9. Nice serve. That's number 5, Sadie Dickerson. Nice get by Arvin Sadia. Oh, nice dig by Mia. Setting it up for number 8. Nice shot by Nyla Shirley. Ball still going. Nice rally by both teams. Is that going to drop? Oh, nice hustle by number 5. Lees back over. Nice hustle. Oh, my. Oh, what a point. Point goes to the visiting Bulldogs of Mel High. Probably the longest rally of the night. Nice play on both sides. Back to serve, number 5, Sadie Dickerson. 10 serving 17. Oh, into the net. Point goes to Satellite, 18-10. Little substitution. Again, that has to be verified by the MCOA official. Back to serve for satellite number 7, Selah Rojas. 18 serving 10. That goes long, point Melbourne. Back within 7. Back to serve number 4, Mia Arancibia. Served several times tonight. Been doing a great job back there. Ball up in the air, going to set up. Oh, back over to number 10. Nice shot. Nice save by 7. Now it's her turn to hit it back over. Nice shot. Number 7, Selah Rojas. Talk about putting a little grease on that ball. That had some heat going over. Just like that, they're backed up by 8. 19 serving 11. Back to serve number 13, Lainey Hustles. 19 serving 11. Oh, nice little dink over there by Mel High. Ball still up. Little push by number 10. Ball still live. Got to get it back over, which she does. Nice try by number 8, Kylie Bridges. Point goes to satellite. 20 serving 11. Lainey Hustles back to serve. First to 25 by 2. Nice communications there on the Lady Bulldog side. Back over to the Scorpions. Oh, nice little shot there by number 6, Kayla Daniels. Melbourne back on the board, 12 serving 20. Looks like number 10 is going back to serve. That is Blythe Gregory. Nice serve by Blythe. Point goes over to satellite, 21-12. Substitution going in. Again, the MCOA ref has to make sure who's going in, who's coming out. Pretty much free substitution throughout the match. That's why sometimes we see the same person serving over and over again. Smart play by both coaches. If we got a young lady that can serve good, get her in there as much as often. Nice serve by number 3, Morel. Ball still alive. Nice shot over the net by number 9. Oh, a little dink there. Let's see. Still live. Good play. Nice communications by satellite. Good play by number 9, Bridges. Nice get by Butler. Nice shot by Butler. That lands in. Ava Butler with the kill shot. 22-12 satellite. 3 points away from the first set. Back to serve number 3, Morel. Again, satellite comes in with a record of 8-1. Mel High 2-1. Nice serve. Nice hard serve. Nice net. Ball still live and back over it goes. Nice get by Arancibia. Nice get by Mana. Point goes over to Mel High. 13 serving 22. Again, just like I talked about, subbing in number 8, Lucy Roten, coming in to serve. We'll serve from about the middle of the court. 13 serving 22. Not what she wanted, that's all right. I'm sure she'll get another chance tonight. 23 serving 13. Substitution coming in, same thing on the Scorpion side. Number 5 coming in, Sienna Lees, and she's going to serve. Satellite up by 10. Nice dig, setting it up for number 4. Nice ball over. Good communications by satellite. Little dink there by number 7, Rokax. Back over, setting it up. Oh, nice play on both sides. Ball still live. Setting it up for number 6. Oh, nice block for number 10 on the satellite side, Natalia Pla. And that brings up set point 24, serving 13. First set, freshman volleyball, satellite serving male high, number 5, Sienna Leeds. Oh, nice shot, nice block. Another nice shot, still up. Satellite trying to close it out. Nice get by number 4, Aaron Sebia. Back over it goes. It would have gone in. Good save. Oh, and number 10 again, Natalia Pla. And that's the first set. Satellite down early, 3-1. Comes back to takes the first set, 25-13 over Mel High. I'm going to adjust our graphics here a little bit, see if we can't put up there what set we're in to make it a little bit easier for those of you that are watching. So let me see if I can work a little magic here while you listen to the music. Sure, let's see if I can do